Remember the wait times at the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. All you have to do is go to hcaeastflorida.com. They list all their wait times for all their emergency rooms. I believe there are 18 of them now in South Florida.
Yeah.
And they update those times every 30 minutes. Wouldn't you love to know before you left your home how long you'd have to wait in an ER? I know how it works because we've had kids too. And,
Right.
should we wait until Monday to go to the pediatrician's office, or how long will you have to wait in an ER? Will they get sicker sitting there for hours? We don't have to worry about that with HCA. All I have to do is go to hcaeastflorida.com because emergencies do not wait for
And
appointments.
those are accurate times.
Yeah, they update them
really
every 30
are.
minutes, so
Yeah.
they know where they are.
Right.
Did you know that February 22nd is National Margarita Day?
Oh.
I know.
We got to celebrate.
Well, we have to have a margarita at least, and I know where to have a good one.
Oh, yes.
Seek and Find, which is right there on
cool is this
Ponce de
place?
Leon Boulevard in Coral Gables. We're pleased to be joined by their head bartender,
Thanks for
Deron
coming.
Davila. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
Deron,
you.
good to
Nice
see
to meet you.
Now, I understand you create all these cocktails.
Yes, I did.
Do you enjoy doing that?
Yes, I've been doing it for about 4 years now.
Right.
I attended ABC bartending school,
Right.
and ever since then I fell in love.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great.
Now-
Worked in South Beach for a couple years, and I met every single person I could meet, and it was great.
Now, Seek and Find is described as a vibe dining concept. Explain that to me.
Correct. So it's pretty much it's an upbeat, very live. It's where culinary and music meet right in the middle.
Right.
You have your nightlife, lounge, really good, really good, really
So
nice.
the
place.
nightlife lounge is kind of in the back, the restaurant in the front?
Correct.
Right.
Yes, we have more tables in the middle, more tables towards the front. We have a outside portion as well, separated by these two huge Chinese doors. And then in the back, it's pretty much just lounging. We have booths, small tables if you want bottle service. It's really great. DJ all the way in the back. Really, really upbeat place.
That's really neat.
It sounds like a neat idea.
And it's in Coral Gables.
Yes, and
on
it's right
Ponce
on the
de
corner.
Leon.
Right on the corner. You can't miss it.
The address 2530 Ponce de Leon Boulevard in Coral Gables. You can find more at seekandfindmiami.com. That's easy enough to remember too. The cuisine is described as New American fare. What kind of things do we
So
have?
it's pretty much a around the world take. You have everything in American. You have pad thais, you have sandwiches, burgers, risotto. So it's a little bit of everything.
Right, and tapas style cuisine, basically.
Yes, yes,
Neat.
With a unique twist. I like weekends are upside down.
yes.
What's that mean?
So you're not literally upside down,
Right.
but it's pretty much, it's our way to say that it's very live, very youthful. As soon as you walk in, you'll feel it. I mean, you'll feel the
Okay.
beat, you'll feel the DJ playing in the back. You're gonna see everybody dancing, some people eating the bar. We set the bar on fire. People get wild. We throw cinnamon, it kind of sparkles it up, kind of like
Oh
fireworks.
my gosh.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
have brunch on Sundays?
Brunch Saturdays and Sundays.
Saturday and Sundays.
Correct.
And you also, let's see, let me give you the hours. Tuesdays to Fridays from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's for lunch. And then you've got, I like this, happy hour. 2-for-1 cocktail specials during social hour, called social hour.
Social
From
hour.
Tuesday to Friday from 4 to 8 p.m. All right, and you're open until late night?
Yes, late night. Starting Thursdays, 12 plus. Yes.
And is your restaurant open that long too?
Well, the kitchen closes around 11.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
But it's a late night, so you can enjoy all of this.
Correct.
All right, so it's margarita.
Because he loves to party about 2
Yeah, I'm
o'clock
a
in the
crazy
morning.
person.
Yeah.
I could wake up and get there before you close, which is kind of sad. I know, it really is terrible. National Margarita Day, February 22nd. You've made a special margarita for us today.
Yes,
Tell
I
us
did.
about this.
So I pretty much wanted to take a whole tropical. We are in Miami. You see the weather, hot, always humid. So I decided to do a little tropical take.
Okay.
Very delicious. It's dragon fruit. The puree that I made, it's dragon fruit, pineapple, kiwi, and Grand Marnier in there.
Ooh,
Okay. So I wanted to
that sounds wonderful.
give it really tasteful, but yet you could grab a buzz from it.
Right. Yeah, well, you could. Yeah, you got me at the tequila part of the deal. I guess you could do that. And so that is what you put in the glass.
So
What
this
it?
is prepped already. I have
Beautiful.
I rimmed it with it's a special spice with salt. So the spice has paprika, a couple of different mixture of spices in there. And then inside is a strawberry syrup.
Okay.
It's pretty much just like give it a nice little look to it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
It looks absolutely beautiful. All right, so give me the ingredients. So make
Yes,
this
so I
for
have
us.
Casamigos Añejo tequila,
Okay.
really good smokiness. I have natural lime juice. I have agave. And then also in there was a Grand Marnier with the puree with the dragon fruit
Right.
and a little bit of orange juice,
All right.
freshly
Okay.
squeezed orange juice.
So a nice combination of things.
Everything's fresh, everything's natural.
Wonderful.
You know, it sounds great. You want to start making it?
Yeah,
for us?
of course. All right, so let me grab some ice over here.
How'd you decide to get into this business? I mean, it's not an easy business to
Yeah,
become
so
successful in.
I was pretty much in college, and I was looking for a job. I was at a pizza place, Domino's. I was
Right.
manager, and it was kind of far away from home, so I wanted something that was closer. And I just ended up. One of my friends, we were always going out to parties,
Tending
and
bar.
I was the one making the drinks,
Right.
and they were like, "Hey, man, you're a natural at this." So I just sort of went with the flow, went to the bartending school, and came out.
You got it.
And you love it. You have a passion for it. It
Yes,
shows.
yes.
All right, now, so you put, was that lime juice in the beginning?
Yes, that is natural
And-
lime and lemon juice.
and the second
This
thing
is
you just poured.
agave.
Agave, okay.
All right, now I'm going with
So it's
the,
a healthy
natural
margarita.
sugar.
I like this
yeah,
idea.
So the actual name for it is a skinny margarita, which makes it say that it's all natural.
Oh, okay. It doesn't mean it's going to make me skinny?
No, no.
All right, okay. Well, I was hoping for that.
That's what they call the play on words.
Yes, it was
Yeah, I
exactly-
guess, I
exactly, is
guess,
that
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Okay.
that
So here's the best part, the tequila.
Right?
All right, and then for the last ingredient, I have the dragon fruit puree, which I'm going to add in here. It also gives it a nice different color.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, and I guess you can make a margarita out of anything, basically, can't you?
You can make any cocktail out of anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I like
As
that
long as you're
idea.
creative, you could go anywhere.
The
Depends
potato,
on how you mix it, right?
that
Correct.
potato cocktail has been a real killer in my house. I know that. Now, you also serve classic cocktails, obviously.
Yes, yes. Well, we have our own signature cocktail list, but if you're into a old school Manhattan,
Right.
old fashioned, we make great old fashions. We have a maple smoked. We actually have this other bacon infused old fashioned.
Oh,
Yes.
everything's better with bacon.
Exactly
Really
right.
good.
Now, what's the number one classic cocktail people ask for, do you think?
Man, I'd say it's probably the old fashioned.
Is it really?
I think it's coming back, and
Yeah.
also Manhattans, all
Right.
those.
They
old-
become,
yeah.
all brown whiskey
the brown.
cocktails have come back. haven't
Whiskey's
Brown
around,
spirits.
and now another thing, tequila. Tequila.
See, look, it's
without-
brown.
Yeah.
they? Yeah, well, it's.
And it's aged in a bourbon cask, ex-bourbon cask for about 14 months.
Right.
Wow.
So it gives it the
Is
nice
that what it gives the
smokiness.
color and
It
smell?
gives it the color and the taste.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
Again, the name of the restaurant bar, it's called a Vibe Dining Concept in Coral Gables. It's Seek and Find, 2530 Ponce de Leon Boulevard. You can learn more online at seekandfindmiami.com. In front it's a restaurant, and then in the back is kind of a real hip, fun, jivey place to go and enjoy yourself with a DJ in the back and people dancing on tables and lighting the bar on fire. And
Cinnamon tossed in the
it's,
air.
it's all kind of fun things.
Gives it a great smell too.
Oh, I bet it
I
does.
bet.
Yeah, Seek and Find is the best smelling restaurant in South Florida, without doubt. All right, so what have you put?
Look
as-
how pretty that
what
is.
have you put there? What is?
Those are
All right.
agave leaves?
No, so these
Okay.
are pineapple leaves.
All right.
Pineapple leaves.
Yes.
And here you've
then
got-
at the bottom you have a dragon fruit wheel,
Right.
kiwi wheel, and a pineapple wheel. Pretty much what's in the puree.
Wow.
All right, Brenda, grab a
Oh, here we
straw.
go. Take it.
It looks delicious, but it's
Cheers.
very,
Cheers.
if you're listening on radio, go to our Instagram
Yeah,
page.
yeah, and you'll see pictures of it.
Eat, Drink, Go, and you'll find some great shots. It's a beautiful, beautiful drink.
That is really good. I'll have to. What is
you know
this
what?
called?
So it's Day of the Dragon.
Day
so
of
the
the
reason
Dragon.
for that, dragon fruit, and the Day of the Dead, which is traditionally Mexican. Wanted to mix those two in, and we came up with Day of the
It's
Dragon.
really good.
This is what you should have on National Margarita Day.
Yeah, no, it really,
You know?
that's a very good
Isn't that a
cocktail.
very good cocktail.
And like I said, it's all natural. So for all those, now we have all
Wow.
types of vegan, gluten-free, vegetarians. They're more than glad
It,
to-
it all fits into
Yeah.
that glass.
And the new American bites at Seek and Find sound great too, because
Yes.
people are into sharing things these days, aren't they?
Yeah, so
Lovely,
that's the concept behind the food at our place. We do have a lot of main dishes and main entrees, but we try to focus more on tapas, especially since people are drinking. It's a upbeat, people are standing up, dancing.
Well, it's to be shared and everything. I think it's just more family style.
Correct,
You know,
correct.
Do people start dancing in the front of the house too?
Oh yeah, yeah,
They do. Yeah, they're up and going.
Yeah, by the time they see the back and they're like, "Whoa, this is great!"
Right.
It kind of goes into your soul.
So you'll be able to get up and dance.
Yes, I will. Now I've been looking for a place so I can dance. Midday breaks are better at Seek and Find. Whether you're looking for bold burgers, light salad options, or light dishes, have something for everyone. Tuesday through Fridays, 11:30 a.m. to 3:30. So,
That's such a great idea.
yeah, it is. And don't
It's not
forget
everybody fits in those hour things.
No, everybody's got different hours.
Schedules,
That's the
yeah.
problem.
Yes.
And again, don't forget their cocktail specials during social hour. And it is Tuesday to Friday, 4 to 8 p.m. You get 2-for-1 cocktail specials during that period. So lots of great stuff. Too.
Yes.
Do you have a wonderful wine list? I imagine you do.
Yes, we have a wonderful wine list. Pretty much has anything you look forward to. It has
Lots by the glass as well.
glasses, bottles. We have champagnes, and I forgot to mention as well for Fridays and Saturdays, what we like to do, we like to give complimentary shooters. So we prepare as a bar team. We prepare
A different
shooter every
with
week.
a different name.
correct, and we like to give it to everybody. You know, having a great time, complimentary, trying to push those spirits out of people.
Man, are there many vibe concepts? Not in South Florida,
I don't think so. I haven't even
Yeah,
been to one.
right? I've
We
never
haven't
heard
heard
of this
of
before.
any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a great concept. It's a great concept.
No, it's a
and
great
How long
idea.
have you been open?
so we've been open, I believe we're going on 7 months now. Open towards the end of September. So
Right. Again, it's Seek
Right.
and Find, and it's 2530 Ponce de Leon Boulevard in Coral Gables. Now, that's on the corner of Valencia?
right on the corner of Valencia and Ponce de Leon.
Okay.
You won't miss it. It has tables outside. We have a great, huge backlit sign. It's great.
Valet
And valet
parking?
parking?
Valet parking on the Valencia Avenue, and we also have a couple of different valet parking stations around there.
Right. Now, you've got DJs are like they've become stars in America,
Yeah.
haven't they? You get some big guys who come in and big gals too to spin records and things?
Correct. So we actually have this one DJ. He spins all over. He's been at Mango's. He goes different clubs, but he plays a wide variety of music. Open. He pretty much plays what the crowd likes.
Do you find that people follow DJs? Are there people who say, I like his music, so I'm
Right.
come
I
there
think so.
tonight?
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to do with the food, the music, and the drinks. Those all three, they all come well-rounded, and that's what people come back for.
And if you have the right vibe.
Correct.
Right. Well, that's where the thing comes.
Yep.
Well, see that? You got that right on the nose. It must be a big space too.
Yes, it's huge, and we also have a second floor,
you
which
do?
is going to be our up-and-coming Speakeasy Lounge. It's going to be room 25. Yes, we're very excited for that concept. It's going to be open towards, we are expecting maybe mid-March, end of May.
Will you come back?
Yes.
When that opens, please
Right.
come back.
Please
You know,
come back.
I seem to remember back in the day when you were, a kid. They would have champagne rooms and things like that. Sounds like what
Yes.
Sub 25 is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
up top, and you'd
Right.
be able to stand up there and say, "Look at those poor peasants down below. Let me throw them some
Do you,
peanuts."
do you have to have a password, do you know, to get in?
Yes, so we're going to make it all
That's so
exclusive. Yes, we're going to make it exclusive to our members, and it's going to be a password needed, which you would have to present to the host downstairs. They will lead you upstairs to the VIP.
How do you become a member? We've buried the
love
lead on
this.
this.
I
So
love
we can
this.
become a member. Just go to Seek and Find and ask them. They'll let you know how to
Correct.
become a member.
Correct. You
That's
could go to our website and you'll have more of the information.
And the website is seekandfindmiami.com, seekandfindmiami.com. Again, February 22nd is National Margarita Day, and we tried this wonderful, the Day of the Dragon cocktail. Casamigos Anejo, dragon fruit puree, Grand Marnier orange juice, lemon juice, agave, and spicy margarita salt.
Dayron, you got to remember that name. You're going to, I think, hear more and more and more about him in the bartending world. I really do.
What's your favorite cocktail that you've invented?
Yeah, like your favorite.
Me, well, I was talking about the old fashioned. I'm a huge old fashioned. I
Right.
love whiskey.
I love old fashions.
And I did infuse it's an Irish whiskey, and I infused it with bacon. We're going to be presenting it for room 25. It's mapley smoked, so you're going to see smoke coming out of your glass. Very, very cool. Very good, delicious, tasteful. You're going to have a piece of bacon on there.
You use all those little bottles and
Yes,
squirt
yes.
things. I love watching that. I do.
Yeah.
And when you need something to hook, you can eat the bacon. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I had a buddy who would go to a lot of places like this, and he'd say, from Texas, he'd say, Seffi, I need me something to hook. Okay, he had a little bit too much to drink, so the bacon is perfect for that.
Yes, yes.
All right, so what are we calling that drink?
That is going to be the bacon maple old fashioned.
Okay, bacon maple old fashioned. Sounds great to me. Again, Seek and Find Miami. That's where you can get them on Instagram, at Seek and Find Miami, and seekandfindmiami.com is where you can find them online. 2530 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, right there in Coral Gables. And it's at the corner of...
Valencia,
Valencia.
and Ponce de Leon.
All right, and they've got valet parking, they've got all those kinds of things. They're open for lunch, and they're open for dinner as well. Lunch Tuesdays through Fridays, 11:30 to 3:30, and then dinners as well. I imagine 7 days a week, or
Yes,
you're
yes,
7 days a week.
Well, no Mondays.
No
Not
Monday.
Mondays,
Okay, we're
yes.
closed on Monday. All right. Good luck. Seekandfindmiami.com is where you can
Thanks,
find
Dayron.
it. Back with more right after this on Eat This, Drink That.
Go.